Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
Hello, Claire.
And we're back for Barry. We are flying through season 4. This will be the halfway mark.
Yeah.
5 episodes left. Last time was You're Charming. What happened? My god. Barry's going crazy.
Yeah.
He's found out Jean's talking about him.
Yeah.
2 assassins came to get him,
Yeah.
which was insane. That last shot was so good, the last scene.
Sally started an acting school.
Yeah, which didn't go too well.
No.
And Jean broke into Lorne's house. And now Jim has got him. Oh my god. All sorts. I want to start off. There was a few notes I had after I edited. Toro was Guillermo del Toro.
Okay.
I was correct. I think I'm so used to seeing him as Pappy McPoyle in Always Sunny. But he's the director of Pacific Rim. I think he did Pinocchio, the stop motion one, not too long ago. He did Shape of Water. But yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, that is him. I know it. But here is the Doctor in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. And I couldn't believe I didn't realise that. I was like, oh my god, while I was editing, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, it's crazy. In Sally's acting class, when... so everything went... Like, she shouted at the girl, and then everyone was kind of staring at her. You looked at the audience, and the guy she killed was sitting in the back, which is creepy. But yeah, really cool. The first assassin who had his hand blown up at the pen is played by Fred Armisen. He's a very famous actor, and he's a lot of things. But another connection to... Bill Hader is, I believe he was in Saturday Night Live with him.
Oh, okay.
I think he was in a thing called the one clip I think I've seen him in. I think it's him. It's called like The Californians or something like that. It's like a piss take of like one of those American like real like reality shows, I think. But I've only seen like outtakes of it. And Gene's son, I knew I recognised the actor and I couldn't pinpoint it.
The son that's been in it for ages.
Yeah, but I couldn't pinpoint where I'd seen him. He was in an Always Sunny episode.
Was he?
The gang misses the boat, where Frank goes off to the club and he sees these 3 people and they're opening a bar and he gets involved.
Oh.
He was one of their people. And I was like, oh my god, I knew I recognised him.
It's a bit of trivia.
But there we go. That was a bunch of stuff, sorry, that I wrote notes for. Anyway, we're on to Season 4, Episode 4, It Takes a Psycho. This aired on the 30th of April 2023, directed by Bill Hader and written by Taofik, Kolade, who wrote The Power of No, which was a Season 2 episode. But
I'm going to guess that's probably about Barry.
It Takes a Psycho. Yes, definitely. What is Barry going to do? If he's escaped from prison, is he going to go after Jean? Is he going to go... Because you said they were quite alright on the phone. It's like, but no, I don't think, like, after all this as well, like, because Jean's talking about him...
Yeah.
He's definitely... I don't know if he will, though. This show does very good at, like, subverting your expectations. Like, he could break down when he sees him.
Could do.
I don't know. But I feel like he... And we said maybe he goes to Albert might be the one to help him.
Do we know...
But is he going to clash with Jim if Jim's got Jean?
Do we know what's happened to...
Albert?
No. Barry's family.
No.
They could even go home.
I don't know, though. I feel like maybe he's dead. I feel like they have passed. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because that would explain the whole reason why...
Something out of the blue.
Well, why Fuchs has taken him under his wing and he sees him as a father figure in a way. And he's been longing for a father figure. That would make sense.
Just thinking like something that we might not have experienced at all through this whole show.
Yeah. But we've seen Barry wanting to be a parent along with Sally. Is he going to go try find Sally as well?
Yeah.
Because he keeps seeing this future with like but I don't know. Is he going to go after Hank?
Maybe.
Yeah, Hank's got problems of his own because the elders aren't happy. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for this. I really love this show. We shall see. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. We're watching on Amazon Prime. Otherwise, let's go. They are after Barry.
They are.
Right? Oh god. How did he actually escape? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Him and a gun. He's got to have a suspicion. Oh.
Ooh.
What the heck? Who's the warden?
How did you smuggle the assassins in? You were telling everyone that would listen that something was going down in special housing. Where's Berkman going?
Holy crap. Is he stamping on it? He's like stamping on his hand. God damn.
Half a quart of firewood.
Tom is hilarious.
0 bars. There's no way you could talk to the press up here.
We all agree it's the best thing for you until the trial begins.
You know I can't spend one night up here by myself. I made a mistake.
I guess I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Wow.
I get it.
Can you stay with me?
No.
No.
Can I order Coral Tree Cafe up here?
No.
He's so ridiculous. Oh.
What the hell?
It's so useless.
Kusino's not here.
Big cat.
I got this.
Where's Berkman?
Figured he's out for a little payback before we catch him.
Kusino's in Big Bad.
Berkman also has a score to settle with NoHo Hank. Informant told us where Hank's headquarters are, so SWAT are on their way there now.
Informant, as in Barry, told you.
Yeah.
Kind of all over it.
Probably said too much.
All I ask is if you find Berkman before we do, please don't kill him.
I can't promise that.
Oh. Oh. This is so cool. They're all like just watching the helicopters.
But yeah, because nobody knows who he's going to
Security out
strike.
front, and to it. Police are still searching for him.
What's being done is being done. This is what happens when you hire 2 guys with a podcast.
Yeah, he got a very good point. Sam.
The day has arrived.
It's chaos gonna
Hank
happen.
and I have dreamed of this moment.
That we're going to get swatted.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, we know you've been busting your nuts.
No.
For a little R&R. Enjoy!
Oh. A little casino night.
Nice.
Also, that guy on the left, Bong, is it? He was in Lost. He was the Dharma guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a
Just
cash
one.
drinking night.
No, sir, just one. I'm waiting for Barry to just appear. What if we don't see Barry for like a lot of this episode? Just
Maybe not.
I say that he's going to be in here now.
Hey, it's Sally. You want to run your monologue? I'm good. I think we should run it one more time at least.
Is she going to be her agent? Is that what she's?
Sounds like
I guess so.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's better to fail out here with me than on the stage. Jesus.
That's a costume and a half. Is this like
Very
a? Yeah, she is. Is this like?
The alien?
Oh, maybe. Is it like a take on The Boys? Mega Girls? Like
Maybe, yeah.
superheroes? I don't know. Is she like gonna start regretting not taking the It's like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Like not taking the Medusa thing. Not even that. It was the Payback Girls ladies.
Hi, I'm Kristen's acting coach. I'm glad you're here.
She needs it.
Yeah.
Coda is a masterpiece.
Clearly switching gears with this one. I worked with committed actors to tell a deeply personal story, and now
I'm in
now
part of the
models in
machine.
Halloween costumes fighting over a blue glowy thing.
Infinity Orb.
Infinity Orb. Yep.
That's exciting.
We all drop down, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good movie.
It's the story of a lot of really
When
successful
people see
independent like
Mega Girls,
directors.
they're gonna think whoever made that made Coda. Yeah.
Nah. It happens so much with Marvel. So many like actors that made really interesting, cool, like low budget.
Hey,
I know you.
you're Untitled Vagina Woman. That was everywhere. That was in every industry.
Titled vagina.
Well, glad to see you're back on your feet.
She is gonna throw up.
Sister, no. I am a brave woman. Future generations may.
Does she get cast because she's tall?
Shit. So sorry. I forgot the line. I can't.
Is Sally gonna like have to do the part?
You're up, acting coach.
Oh! The timing.
Yeah, she doesn't know Barry's out, does she?
No. Is he gonna chop them? Why?
What?
My cell just leapt to life.
Oh, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know.
Whoa. He knows where this place is.
You gotta come back and get me.
Back to LA? No.
I am a sitting fucking duck.
Oh, get that gun. Make sure it's loaded properly this time.
Would he come back to a murder location though? That's the crux of it.
Barry doesn't. Sometimes he doesn't do logical things though, right?
No, he might have just thought it'd be an empty house.
Yeah. Holy moly.
He's not gonna give up Berkman even after that motherfucker sold him out.
Jesus. They're just doing this out in front of everyone.
Damn. Hey, it's okay.
It's not. What happened? You can do that.
Just think of a time when you recently sacrificed yourself.
My last boyfriend was 5'3".
Shit.
It's really short.
You know what? Just look at me and do this.
Compared to her, yeah.
Sister, no.
She's gonna get cast.
I am a brave woman, and I care nothing of death. Into the fires of hell.
Face.
Future generations might live and prosper.
Did she do this to try steal her rock?
I don't know.
Or was it just...
As a daughter of this.
That was unreal. Now, if I could just get that
on there. That. CG.
Yeah. Can you show me what you just did?
Because you turned away from me.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out, did it?
The horror's a CG. You could just put a face on her face, you know. Hey. Do karaoke.
Yeah.
What else would you do?
We are going to be fine.
Who wants to see the sand?
We're gonna have a beach and
sand time.
We're going into hostile territory. Y'all ready?
Seem like they're all gonna die.
Wait, do they think they're...
Oh my god! Oh, they've gone to Dave and Buster's. These are just customers, right?
Yeah, I think they are.
Power cards, no sign of Hank or any gangsters at all. Just a bunch of Chargers fans, and one guy in a Houston Oilers hat, which is confusing.
Wow.
Oh my god, idiots. Jim is totally gonna find him first.
Yeah. We're gonna get Barry.
That's what I said. Yeah. If it's empty.
I take a picture of this?
Dude, you can do sand angels.
Oh, mess with me.
I would not.
I feel like I've seen this, and this has ended badly with like seeds.
Oh, you're talking about Quiet Place. That's what it reminds me of.
This is bananas.
They're so giddy over sand.
Yeah.
Almost feels like Scrooge McDuck right now. Wow. Guys, what do you think? Should we take a selfie?
I hate sand.
All right.
Barry's going to be in the picture.
Everyone say, Sand Pirates! Sand Pirates! Took a couple, I don't know. Cristobal, I need your help with something, okay? Okay, come on.
Are they gonna shut them in there?
Hey, Cristobal, wait, let me show you something. Come here real quick.
Okay, quick. See?
What the heck?
I called it.
Well, that's what I was saying. When they walked in, I was like, don't stand on that. Oh my god. Are they just gone?
Hey?
Okay. Oh my god.
Hey, something went wrong, hey!
Holy shit.
Hey!
That is terrifying.
Hank, help me!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Hank!
Where is Hank?
Hank, please! Help me! Hank!
This is awful.
Hank!
Is it just going to be a hollow? Oh my god. The sound is insane. Oh my god. Hank, save him.
Cristobal, I'm coming! Cristobal, I'm coming!
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm coming! Cristobal!
This.
Is he gonna brush it off?
Listen, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. I'm so
Oh my god!
I thought you were right behind me.
What is happening? So Hank did that, right?
I presume so.
Yeah. He's trying to get rid of them all.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is it because of the elders? This was his dream. Holy
Good job, Hank. But here, don't you think he did good job? I told you.
Don't remember you should
Finally meet in flesh.
I don't think Christabel's gonna be happy about this.
No.
He wanted that sand thing so bad. That scene was nuts.
That was.
The sound design, everything. I mean, at least they all know he's not a snitch.
Yeah, true. True.
Wow. He's gone through hell.
He has. Is everyone just going to stare at him all lunch?
I guess so, yeah. Man.
Oh, is he like the leader now?
They see him as like some sort of like, I reckon. Because
godly being.
Yeah, because he didn't snitch, he didn't break.
Yeah.
Like...
He's
the tough
Raven.
one. Yeah, he's the Raven, yeah. Yeah. Man, I knew we would just... As it was going, I was like, we're not going to see Barry for ages.
Mm-hmm.
And if we are, it'd be at the end. I think that's him making the noise, right? What if it's just Tom? Wakey, wakey. Sit chill.
Fuck you!
Oh my god!
Who did he just shoot?
It's gonna be like Tom. It's... Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow.
What?
Kristen's a delicate flower.
My god.
With you, she could actually be good. I'd start at 70,000 a movie. Your career. Back on track. I saw what you were doing back there. I can't have you doing that on every movie. I can help you. I'll let you think about it.
Thanks, Mark.
Not a bad offer, yeah. Wow. She really tried to steal that role.
Oh my god, you don't know.
Oh,
know what?
yeah.
Your ex escaped from prison. She's
That sound was so cool.
Yeah.
I'll be okay. Hey, you were great today.
I was just copying you.
I know.
But I'm great.
You showed some real balls, Hank.
I did say
So
it was
we
going to
give
be
you the
some
keys
sort of
to
war.
LA. We be like silent partner.
I feel like he really didn't have a choice, though, did he?
He does not take food with us.
You know, it might take him a minute to adjust to the situation.
But yeah, because you've lied to him the
Yep.
whole time.
You'll come around.
Oh, it was going so well. Hank, you're going to have to take these guys out.
Our friends are leaving.
Cristobal, you're one of us. Hank, he loves you, you love Hank. As long as you are part of Hank's family, you are part of ours.
That kind of feels like a threat in a way.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get out of this sort of deal. Because if you do, then you're not part of us.
If you walk away from Hank.
Yeah, that feels...
To get you.
Yeah.
It was the only way that made sense. You would have tried to talk me out of it. Now we control LA.
You wanted to go legit.
Just like what we always wanted. You're upset. I get it. Let's just go to bed.
You killed all those men.
That's what's bothering you?
They were our partners.
Friends.
Yeah. So easy to turn on people.
Yeah.
Who will die for us.
Yeah.
They trusted us.
You don't think they would have fucked us over the first chance that they got?
Like you fucked them
People
over.
are blinded by the idea of a perfect world, but it's unrealistic. You want to be a crime lord? Now we are crime lords.
No, I wanted to be legitimate.
When you say that word, you sound naive.
When did Hank change?
Maybe when he...
I tried for you.
Because Cristobal said, like, this is why the reason people think you're soft, remember? Yeah. Maybe that turned him.
Andre and Batir would have wiped us out. There was no other choice.
Who are you?
I'm Hank.
No.
I feel more like myself than I ever have.
The man I love wouldn't have done something so cold-blooded.
I don't understand. I don't understand why you're so shocked by this.
I would never fall in love with a psychopath.
Yeah, well, it took a psychopath to save you from your crazy fucking wife, okay? Now, to lead an organization like this, where the fuck are you going?
He's done.
Cristobal,
to bed.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving you, Hank.
You can't leave me.
I am. I can't trust you anymore, Hank. And I don't agree with how you want to run the business. If you want it, you keep it. It's yours.
Cristobal, listen to me. You can't leave me.
That's what I'm saying.
You know too much.
Jesus.
Come on, let's go get a drink. Okay?
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Is he gonna walk out and get shot or something?
Yeah.
Shut up. You are going to let me walk to my car.
No, please, you don't understand. You can't leave.
Hank, what you did is completely unforgivable.
Like, you know too much. No, you know too much. You know too much, okay? You can't leave.
Goodbye.
This is a test. He's dead.
Cristobal, wait. No, you can't go.
Hank, stop.
Please.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Hank, please, stop touching me. Leave me alone.
Cristobal, I didn't know it was gonna go this way, okay?
Why did you think it was going to go?
I don't know.
Leave me alone.
I didn't think this through.
God damn.
I'm sorry, but please don't leave. Please, Cristobal.
Oh, God.
Cristobal. Come on, please. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay,
God damn.
Cristobal, I love you.
It's over. Hank.
God.
It's done.
Someone's about to die.
Yeah. Jesus.
Get away from me. Go.
Really didn't think it through. But I guess what other choice did he have? Not to murder all those people.
Yeah.
Stick up for his. Yeah.
But then the elders.
He is definitely going to die. We're going to hear like a gunshot or an explosion or something.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Sorry, Hank. We were hoping that wouldn't happen.
He's totally gone. Oh my God.
We didn't hear the gunshot.
No. Fucking hell. That is crazy. The fake death as well. Well, not the fake death, the kind of fake out thinking he was going to die in that sand, to then it just all like, yeah, man. Jesus. Cristobal was too nice for his own good. We thought Hank was, but yeah.
That's Sally.
That's Sally, right? Yeah. Is he going to appear from the shadows? Really cool to have an episode of Barry with no Barry.
Yeah.
Like, just shows how interesting all these characters are and the actual overarching story is. Like,
damn.
Well, no one else has really gone home, have they? But she has.
Is he already in there? Waiting. He's made the furniture smaller. She's hoping.
She felt safe with him, though. However unsafe this feels. The darkness.
Barry?
Jesus.
I know this is crazy, but if I could just stay here.
Let's go.
Go.
Really?
She's like all about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna end. Barry and his brother.
Easy, Dad. Never heard of Call of Duty. He's a freak.
Go home, John. Just go home.
Yeah.
Who's
Travis,
John?
come with me.
Just friends? Oh.
John and Travis.
John and Travis. What? Okay. What?
Is Barry not called Barry?
I don't know. Or is this another case of, this is a very familiar desert. Is this another dream?
It must be.
Like that house in the middle of nowhere. It's just kind of, is this like going to be Barry's kid? Have we jumped ahead?
I don't know.
Like, this is going to be Barry and Sally. Come on, you don't take one bite of a donut and leave it.
How did you guess that?
Oh my god! I do not know.
But that would make sense that his son doesn't know what Call of Duty is, because Barry would not want him doing war games.
Yeah. Oh, are we jumping ahead? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
I love how it was called It Takes a Psycho, and you're like, that's Barry.
No.
Hank. As soon as I saw that empty, because like immediately I thought that was like child Barry, but then they said the names. I was like, no. But then I'm like, okay, yeah, Barry imagined this place, and no way. Well, that's mad. I don't think there's any more, but this sound is cool. My god, this show. Again, like, it just goes in all sorts of directions I don't expect. Like,
Barry only at the end. Which makes sense, because he's on the run.
On the run, yeah. That's what it's such a good way of doing it, because, like, we know, like, even in the discussion beforehand we were talking about it, but we know Barry is after, has, like, not vendetta, has something against Hank, Jean.
Yeah.
He wants to get close to Sally.
He could get to
all of them. So not showing him adds to the paranoia and the like the tension.
And just showing their
just
reaction.
So intense.
To it.
Yeah.
I love the fact as well that
I love the recurring theme of the helicopter in the air. It's so cool.
But none of them knowing. Like, you would want to be first to know if the person you have been involved in that's in prison for murder and stuff was escaped prison.
Yeah.
But you've got Jean that ends up
in the middle of nowhere with no contact.
Well,
in the barely any Big Bear.
Because they've decided that he needs to live in that house with no signal
because he can't be trusted. He keeps talking. You have to wait till the trial.
So he's living up there. But obviously there's no signal, so it's not until... Well, yeah, you even asked if he can order food, which I feel like is an important bit.
Oh my god!
Yeah, exactly. It's an important bit to mention. Even asked if he can order food, and it's like
from that specific place as well.
Yeah. And then it's not until like his agent gets all the way back down the hill after dropping him off that his phone then
pings off and
there's notifications. So then he phones him to say
Barry's escaped,
and he's like, I can't stay here on my own. Like,
well, you can't come to LA. You gotta stay there.
It is like, where is best? You've just got to.
Yeah.
Then he gets that gun out.
Yeah, that gun keeps coming back. So cool.
Yeah. Then falls asleep. To be fair, then doesn't hear when someone's footsteps are there.
The sun. Ugh.
At least it was in the shoulder.
It was there, yeah. It seemed like two there. It looked like it. I hope he survived.
Hopefully.
Oh, it'd be awful.
It's like, it's just the moment it happened, and I'm like, why'd you you don't even know
who it is. You're just presuming.
Yeah.
That's that paranoia that.
Yeah,
like,
it could have been his agent coming back to check on him, like, because he said,
I
can't.
Yeah, I thought maybe Jim.
Yeah.
And then when I saw him laying down, I was like, oh, maybe it's Tom. And the son went and got the food he wanted and brought it to him. Man. Commenter was right as well. It's a shame we didn't get Tom earlier in the show because he's great. He's such a cool character. He's so funny. But yeah, man.
You've got bloody Fuchs just being beaten the shit out
by the warden as well, stamping on him. Oh
because
my god.
Because of him being like.
Because he warned them.
Yeah.
So how did you know? How did you send two assassins to get him? It's like, no, he just. Yeah. Ugh. It would look suspicious on you, but now it's kind of gone in Fuchs' favour in a way because I feel like no one's gonna mess with him.
No.
Or they can trust him.
It was just a moment where I was like, are they all just gonna watch him? Like, what is going on here? And then
that whole lunch scene.
And then they all started eating. And it was like, oh, I see what's happening here.
Yeah, it's interesting. And he saw what's happening. The Raven. But yeah, it started with him hearing the helicopter over. We saw Hank hearing it above, so interesting. And then the bit with Sally hearing it, though, is when, obviously, she didn't know for ages because she left her phone. But then, is it Crystal? Was that her name?
Maybe. Quinn, yeah. Surname's Quinn.
Oh, okay. Anyway, she was, saying, you can't go home. But then it, the audio kind of muffled and the helicopter sound. And I said when she walked away, I was like, I think she's okay with this. And she wants to...
Yeah.
Yeah. This episode was mad. It's so good. So
Jim
good.
like was kind of following the tracks really.
Yeah. the police cars.
Oh yeah, crashing. Yeah,
it's
the first time it's bloody happened. And him
Big
being
cat.
like, Kusno's not here.
I took him elsewhere, whatever. It's like, and like he told everything to Jim. He was like,
he's not. I'm like, sure.
We got it. An informant told us where they're at. They went to Dave and Buster's and just said what arrested. Were they just normal customers?
Normal customers. It looked like.
It's like someone's wearing a like.
Yeah, because they said they just seemed like Checkers fans, or
he's wearing a Rangers hat or something. I don't know. It wasn't that. It does make sense to me.
Weird. Meanwhile, you've got them actually in the like depot area.
Yeah, karaoke.
And they're all meeting and they're like, yeah, we've done this is going to be great. So we thought we'd, as a treat, had some alcohol, kind of just a little party, wasn't it? And then kind of all got a bit drunk. Let's go look at the sand.
When Hank specifically said to Cristobal, "Come with me," I was like,
Those things terrify me.
Well, yeah, before you, like, because as soon as they went, I said, "Don't step on that," and then you said, "It reminds me of It's a Quiet Place with the seeds."
Was it a Quiet Place? I feel like it's happened.
It's a Quiet Place.
I think I've seen some like, like, oh, I don't know how to explain. You know those things. But it's not like ambulance crews, but it's in America, isn't it? The emergency department. Okay. Like sitcom
dealing
things.
with those sort of things.
Yeah, one that I think of is 911.
Okay.
That they go and deal with it, and I feel like that's like people have been trapped in those. Like you've seen it.
Was that real things? Or
no.
Was that... Oh, okay.
It's
that's
like, but and you've seen it. That it's a thing that I'm like, no, don't go in there. Don't step in it.
That whole scene was terrifying.
It was the way they.
It was the way it shot, like the direction. Bill Hader, man, that's so good.
Oh, you thought they all dropped in it?
They all just sunk, and
then it was just.
You could just hear Cristobal, and like went over like the crevice to see him, and then he just went down. And do you know what it reminded me of? Little spoilery for Nope. It reminded me of Nope when they get sucked up into the fit. It's so claustrophobic and like. Just and the sound, like it went into darkness.
I love the way they did the sound,
like,
like
so
muffled,
good.
And you could hear
him
it was horrible,
basically suffocating.
Yeah, it's alright. Got him out.
Yeah,
I was expecting to suddenly see his hand like move the sand.
Yeah,
in that shot of like the darkness.
Yeah,
like,
maybe to see it, but no,
him.
just cut to him. Yeah, and then they've taken care, like the elders and the Chechens.
It was all the plan.
I said, because obviously after that Batir thing last time, like the Chechens, is there going to be a war or what choice is he going to have? And he didn't really.
He sold himself.
He broke, he was acting so tough, like it takes a psycho. You have to do this. You have to, like they were going to screw us over before we screwed them over.
Yeah, that whole argument in the house.
Yeah, and then Christopher's like, I can't even look at you. Who are you?
It's the way before the elder leaves as well, and he's like your family.
I was like, if you love Hank, Hank loves you. You're his family. You're our family.
You're our family.
And
that's
I was like,
the way it works.
That sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
That sounds like if you leave, you're done for. And man,
it was silent though, because it's like I was like, he's gonna get shot the moment he goes out there, and then you were just like,
Hank was desperately trying to plead with him without spelling it out. Like you can't leave. Like you know too much.
Leave me.
And he's trying to hug him and hold on to him, but Christabel's like, let go of me.
Because that whole time I was expecting a gunshot, but they obviously used a silencer or something.
That shot as well of staying on Hank and watching his emotions in his face. Just walk off. Like everyone in this kills us. Every actor, the sound, the images, like the story, it's just so good. It's just so damn good. I don't know where it's going as well, man, but. Yeah, so Hank's just in charge of this now. Like, where's he going to go with...
Yeah. The worrying thing I am now is that Jim is outside Sally's apartment.
Yeah, and they're going.
I don't know how they're going to get in the car without...
Because like, she's like, let's just get out of here. She's like, really? I thought it was going to end.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I thought it was going to end.
It's just when it shot over there, I went, it's that darkness.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah, he come out of the darkness. Like, it's mad. But then we got the desert.
Yes.
2 kids fighting, which we presume was Barry, one of them.
Yeah.
Because I even said, is that the dad?
Then they were called John and Travis.
Yeah, I was like, is that his brother? And it's like, oh,
made me go, like, is Barry even called Barry?
Yeah, but then I was like, the way I worked it out, because like all the things when he was in prison, when he was seeing, like,
it's in the desert,
was in that specific desert. Like, it looks the same. We've seen visions of this before. We even saw it before when Fuchs. Do you know the vision of Fuchs collecting him from the army?
Yeah,
that was in a similar looking desert.
But yeah, it was a
so then I was like, is this a Barry dream or is this the future? Is that Barry's son? Is it Barry and Sally's son?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god. Because we've seen him imagine the future with her as well.
And it's like, because they were fighting because
he
didn't know what Call of Duty was, which I said makes sense.
Wouldn't want him to play war.
No.
Which they spoke about.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This show. Are we jumping ahead?
I don't know.
Is it in Barry's mind, or are we jumping
mind.
ahead? What if it time skips?
It could do, I guess.
What if we just skip ahead?
Yeah.
The whole Sally stuff as well with her, like, your untitled vagina girl. That's not what it was.
But it's like I said to you that, like Sally's admitted that she feels safe with Barry.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he has done, she feels safe, which makes sense.
She feels like he's never gonna hurt her.
Yeah, which makes sense because she killed someone.
Yeah.
And he covered it up. Like, he has got her back.
Yeah. And even going back to the acting stuff, like, he didn't want to even pretend to choke her.
No.
It, like, took a lot to get there.
Yeah.
Like, and yeah. But, yeah, no, her, like, stepping in front of the girl, trying to get the part, steal the part. But I really like that we're still getting the kind of, like, commentary on Hollywood. Yeah. And, like, there's been so many examples of, like... So, for example, the director of Shazam, I can't remember his name now, David Sandberg, maybe? David F. Sandberg? But he did, was it Lights Out or something like that?
Okay.
It was like a smaller budget horror film that done really well, and I think was received quite well. Yeah. And they see those sort of directors like, yeah, you'll direct our big Hollywood superhero film, you'll be part of the cog in the machine, it's blue screens and... nonsense and CG, and that's literally what this was. Like, so many actors have done that. I think even like the director of Eternals, I think it was, is it Deborah Chow? But I think she was like, she did like smaller, more personal films that have a real meaning or message, and then they go on to do
the cliched,
superhero film. So it's a take on that for sure. Because she even made a comment about it, but yeah. But the guy offered her to work kind of as an agent or as a producer or something.
Yeah, I don't quite know what it was.
Like, you can work with all sorts of directors and stuff, and maybe a coach, like coaching people.
Yeah.
So I saw what you tried to do. Don't do it again, but
don't do that often. But...
Yeah. But is there anything else I'm missing, man?
Don't think so. It's just how are they going to get out? Because Jim is sat outside.
Yeah. She's going to follow.
Where are they going to go?
What's going to happen to Jean's son?
Yeah. How
is Hank going to deal with all this now? Yeah. What is with the ending? This show. Yeah. I love it.
Hank has taken out so many gangs.
Yeah. Has he?
Yeah.
I guess. With the help of Barry, I guess.
2 in this episode.
Yeah.
You had the one in the one that Barry took out, basically.
Barry took him out, yeah.
When he shot up everyone.
Yeah, that was Barry.
Hank's basically taken out the Oblivions now.
Yeah. Well, Barry kind of did that. But I guess Christabel's dead now, so that's done. Yeah. But Hank's in charge of LA.
Involved.
He's in charge of LA
He's been involved along the way.
Oh, yeah. But it's crazy because, like...
it was Hank that told Barry to kill her to begin with, because he didn't like that her and Christabel were getting friendly.
But Hank saying to, like, Christabel, like, you're naive if you think we could have been in a nice, happy sand business. But it's funny because, like, maybe one of the turning points, but was that speech that that thing that Christabel said to Hank about, like, because he kept saying, "Oh, we need Barry, the hitman Barry. He's going to be part of us. He's got our back." And then Christabel was like, "This is why people think you're soft. Is because you're too nice. You're too kind. Like, this is like the flip of that. He's just But then, was his hand forced by the elders and the Chechens? Because, like, he seemed very, very apologetic at the end.
Yeah.
Like, was his hand forced? Is he going to take revenge for that?
Maybe.
Like...
But he also has the whole of LA, so...
Yeah. Mad. I mean, how else would you think that would go? You just destroyed that guy's dreams and killed all the friends he'd made and the people he was working with and went behind his back. Like, yeah. Jesus. We had multiple times of Christabel nearly dying as well. Like, we had the bomb, we had the sand, It's just, there we go. I think that's pretty much everything, man. Where are we going to go? Who knows? We're halfway through season 4. We only have 4 episodes left. And we'll be done with Barry. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to, and you're watching on YouTube, you can check out our Patreon. The whole season's done. We're finished with Barry. If you check out our Patreon, if you'd like to. You don't have to. Otherwise, for Patreon, well, for everyone, soon a video will be going up about the replacement for Barry, a poll. You need to be a Patreon member for that, the lowest tier. And you can vote for the show that replaces this. I think our aim is to go for a show that's very short, 1 or 2 seasons, a really short one. Just so we can get through another show quite quick, so we're not like committing to a 200 episode show. I mean, Barry is quite short as well, 32 episodes, so but we're going to stick to a shorter one for now, and then we'll get back to other shows eventually. But yeah, look out for that. Otherwise, we'll see you in a week's time for another episode. Very excited. Thank you very much. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye.